Thank you. Hey, we are extremely proud and very confident, I might add, to announce Eric Rud as our new head coach, general manager of the Green Bay Gamblers. And although we had a very accelerated process this time, and it's like Ken Walker of PMI always likes to say, it's a success problem, and that's what we had. We had a success problem. But I will say that no matter what the process was, I don't have any doubt that Eric would have been the result, even in a normal situation. He comes to us from St. Cloud State. He was an assistant for the last 5 years. Very successful program. And also we'd like to thank Coach Motzko and the staff up there, giving Eric the chance and letting him come down to have this opportunity to discuss with him. Eric also has been in this league as an assistant coach at Cedar Rapids for 2 years under Mark Carlson, assistant coach at Colorado College. The one thing I'll say about Eric, I was talking to somebody today, and I think it's something we believe in, is that winning sometimes is something that people have to learn how to do, and it's something that we believe in. And Eric, throughout his career as a player, coach, has been a winner. And I don't think that sometimes there's not a substitute for somebody who not only understands how to win, but has been around it. Eric played in a couple Frozen Fours as a collegiate player. He was also an assistant coach at a Frozen Four. Just an impeccable record throughout. He won a national title playing for the Des Moines Buccaneers in our league as a player. So I think just throughout you see that Eric has been a leader, a winner, and then on top of that has outstanding character. He's going to be a tremendous asset to our organization. And we've talked about Green Bay as a place that players want to play, but I think we also have a place where coaches want to coach. And Eric comes to us in a good situation, but there's no doubt that he's going to take it, and there's not going to be any wavering from where we are today. And as I told him, I think it's always a bonus to have a last name that rhymes with Boo, because we can always tell them, no, they're saying your last name. It's rude. I don't think we'll have a lot of that, though. I'm pretty certain. So, again, I think it's the 5th coach in the Gamblers franchise history, Eric Rud.
I just want to, first of all, thanks for the kind words. I appreciate that, and I just want to thank the Gamblers organization for this opportunity. I'm really excited to take the ball and run with it here, and I'm fortunate to be following in a great tradition in terms of the organization here and in the coaching staffs that have been here before. So I'm honored to follow in their footsteps, and I'm looking forward to keeping the tradition alive here. I'm real excited for a new chapter in my career. I've been in a lot of different places and been around a lot of hockey, and I'm just real excited to jump in and get back in the USHL where I feel like my competitive hockey really started as a player. When I left high school hockey and got to play in the USHL, it really opened my eyes to what was out there in the world. And it's such a great opportunity for young men to come into a community and to move away from home for the first time and do all that stuff and learn how to be on their own and learn how to compete and move on in the world. So it's a great opportunity to be here and to jump into that. Obviously, the USHL is a great league. I've been fortunate to be around it as a player and as a coach and a recruiter now at the college level. And you can look at track record wherever I've been in college. We've had the majority of our players have come from the USHL, and I've always believed in the product and the process of this league, and I'm excited to be on the other side of it now and back in the league. The last thing I just want to say is how excited you always look at different opportunities in coaching, and you kind of know you'll never be in one spot, so you're looking around. And Green Bay is always a place that my wife's here somewhere. I've always told her that is a place that I could see myself coming to because it's known as a great organization and a great family town. We're bringing 3 young children into town, and they start school next Wednesday, so I'm I'm taking offers for schools right now. We're going to be looking the next few days. But our family's excited, our kids are excited, and we're just real. I'm real proud to be the new leader of this organization.
Any trepidation taking over for a guy that was so successful?
No, you know what? I think it's a great opportunity. I mean, I think it's better to come into a place where you know you're able to have success than maybe somewhere else. And obviously, it's I don't want to say it's exciting. It's a great opportunity. I know you can win here, and I've seen it happen, and you just want to follow in the footsteps and keep the ball rolling.
Eric, you look like a lot of assistant coaching stops along the way to finally be a head coach now. I mean, how exciting is that for you?
It's great. I mean, I've been looking for the right opportunity to jump in, and this is it was you know it's a good opportunity when you're leaving a good opportunity to come here. It was hard for us to leave St. Cloud. We loved it there, but this was too good to pass up an opportunity to come here, and we're just real excited to be on board.
Still in a little bit of shock, kind of rolling.
That's my wife. She's the one that has to do with everything. She's around here somewhere. Yeah, we're just, yeah. We had to tell our kids' school yesterday that they're not coming, and now we're looking for a new one now. But we're excited. We want to jump in right away with our kids and everything, get involved in the community, get our kids, all three kids, play hockey and baseball and soccer and dance, and so we're real excited to jump right in.
Eric, how you mentioned you obviously recruited USA.
Yep.
How much research did you have to do about the job when they contacted you?
This job, I made about 3 calls, and everyone said it was a no-brainer. I just feel that's the reputation of this organization, and that made it an easy decision for me to go after the job.
As far as style of play is concerned, they have pretty distinct style of play. Does the current roster, or guys that will stick around, will fit your, I guess, what is your style of play? How will it transition?
I mean, I think you're going to see a lot of the same. You know, I've always enjoyed coming here and watching the games, and I think the styles will be very similar. I mean, I believe in very up-tempo, skilled, playmaking, physical hockey, and I think you'll see that continue. I know we'll work real hard every day in practice to make sure our guys get better as the season goes on, and we'll practice at a very high pace in order to play that way when the game starts. And you know, we want to keep this a difficult arena for teams to come into.
Eric, did they contact you about the position, or did you, when you came available, were you interested at all?
It was kind of, I want to say almost mutual. Like, it kind of happened quick. We heard of the job, and I was on vacation. I was out in a boat pulling the kids tubing, and I got a text and saying that the job had opened up. So we were in the middle with hardly any cell phone service, and so I was kind of scrambling to make sure that we got a hold of each other. And it just kind of, I don't remember the exact time it happened, but it just kind of happened over a couple days.
I know the staff too. I don't know how that all shuffles out. Are you planning on bringing in some new people, or going with what Coop had here already?
No, I mean, I think why mess with a good thing? I think it's great, and obviously, what's been here in the past is good enough to win championships, and I'm excited. I know the hockey staff. I know those guys, and they're great guys, and I know they're good hockey people, and we're excited to just kind of keep things going.
Having said that, Eric, how do you put your own stamp on that without kind of changing what's worked so well that all those people are comfortable with?
Well,
Timeline?
yes and no. I don't know yet. We'll see. Every year is different. Every team is different. It's the season starts and you never know what to expect. I think that's part of the fun of junior hockey is you bring in all these young guys, and some years you can play a certain way. Some years you have to change a little. It just depends on the personality of your team. And when you have turnover of, let's face it, there's some great players that played here last year that aren't going to be here this year. So that's some great opportunity for some returners and some new guys to step into new roles. And we'll just see how it goes. I mean, I think that's part of being a coach is try to not get too locked in on one certain ideas and try to be open to it.
With kids coming in by the end of the month, what's your first
First order of business, hockey-wise, I already went through the family-wise. We're already scrambling there. But hockey-wise, yeah. I'm going to contact all the guys here in the next 2 days with today and tomorrow. And just, I know some of them. I've coached a couple of them on a couple of U.S. select teams that I coached. And so I know a couple of them. I actually got a text from one of the goalies right before the meeting here, and he was excited. We know each other well, and so it was nice to see. But I'm looking forward to contacting all the players and put their mind at ease now. There's a coach, and we're ready to move forward, and can't wait for them to get here.
How important is it for a coach in this league to be able to relate to teenager mentality? It's a different kind of coaching than coaching college or coaching at
Yeah.
other levels.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a completely different. I mean, I know when I first decided I wanted to get into coaching, one of the main reasons was I know for me personally, coming to this league shaped so much of who I am right now. Just getting away from home for the first time, learning how to compete, doing all those things, getting a job out of town, figuring all that stuff out. I think it's we want to win a lot of hockey games, but we also want to help young men, turn into productive people and kids that are going to be great members of their college campus and all that. And I think that's a big part of our job is to help and mentor kids and keep them going.
Given all the bases you've had already with playing in the USHL, coaching it, has it surprised you at all how much the league as a whole has grown, and obviously we have 2 expansion teams this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I think it's the main thing is it just shows how much our country has progressed in the sport of ice hockey. For us to be able to expand the top league in the United States to more teams and still keep the product as fast and as good as we can is great, and we're doing it with a lot of great U.S. talent, and I think that's the reason we're able to grow as a league is because we have great talent in the U.S. right now.
Anything else? Good, thank you. Both Coach and Brendan will be available for one-on-ones afterwards to talk to them separately. Thanks.
Good deal. Thank you.